Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be opening and assembling bags number 14 of the Lego Marvel Daily Bugle set, which is set 76178. This is the box, that's the front of the box, this is the back of the box, and this is all the characters that are all the 25 characters that are in the set. So we'll stick that down here, out of the way. This is the build so far. Try and move this carefully. If you've seen my previous videos, you know why, because certain bits are rather delicate. We've got three floors. So in the last video we did Jonah Jameson's office, and with Betty Brant as his secretary up there. We're going to continue with this, and we're going to be building the front bit that goes on, the window bit that goes on here. Spider-Ham, Venom, and Miles Morales. Alright, so put that over here for the time being. The normal chaos is going on here. I think it's all Mysterio's work, so put the stickers over here. Take this off. I don't think should get away with leaving it. I'll just double check the instructions. No, I've got to take this off because I've got to do some work on this part here as well. So first of all, there's 4 bags for instruction 14. Open up the first bag. This is the bag with mainly all the window bits in. First of all, we find Spider-Ham. This is basically the Spider-Man body with the Spider-Man pig. It's like a pig head there. Quite a cool little figure. So you've got some little blue legs which are in here somewhere. I'm going to move the rail parts, the girder parts like that over here. There's his legs. That's the Spider-Ham figure. He's also a little bit shorter as well, as you can see. So it looks quite cool. And there should be a small piece of white spider webbing on here that hopefully goes in his hand. Like so. As you can see, there's Spider-Ham. We'll put him down here, put him round here for the time being. Next, we've got to build Venom. This is a detailed Venom figure, so we've got the black Spider-Man body, the black legs. We've got one of these spider back things. It's very similar to one I use on Dr. Octopus as well. There's a little head. The Venom he only has one face, but quite a scary looking face, I would say. Now we've got to make his tendrils. which is initially there's lots of these little pieces in here, so I've got to move all these out so I can see which ones are which. So you've got these pieces here. I'll try and show you this. Have trying to find all the pieces at the moment. They are quite small and fiddly, so I'll do the pieces I can do first. So you got these little handheld bits with a tendril on it like that. These go into Venom's hands. This is very much like the Carnage figure, really. So it's this is one of those figures Lego have had a lot of practice at doing as well. So we've got one of these. You've got these bits here which go on the bottom, like so. Then we should have two of these little blade bits. Just think I found them now. Like this. Go on here like so, and that's our Venom figure. Does look quite good, quite nicely detailed. I'm not sure if I've had a proper Venom figure, but I've got one now. So next we have Miles Morales. He's the Spider-Man with the hoodie. Found an interesting brick here. I'm not sure what that's going to be used for, but I'm quite sure it's got some purpose. So let's try and find the rest of Miles Morales. He's got his trousers and boots on. That's his body. It's got like a Spider-Man logo on the back. It's got a hoodie. So there we have our Miles Morales, and he has a one of those web things, handheld things in white, which I'm looking for now, which is probably staring me in the face. So Should have some more of these webbing pieces to go in here as well. So. That piece goes on there, this piece goes on the end here. Now the night's getting darker, it's harder to see where all the bricks are, so. Check the bags, check something at the bottom corner of these bags. Bear with me, it's got to be in here somewhere, so do feel free to fast forward through this bit if you need to. So see if I've got one in my little bag of bits. Can't see the piece at the moment. I've got. And it's. As you can see, this part of the build here hasn't been fortified yet either, so. What I'll do, I'll leave this piece for the time being. It's probably right under my nose, I probably just can't see it, so check the bags one more time. Can't see it at the moment, so we just have to make do for the time being. Unless it's clear, which it could be. Yes, it's clear, not white. That's why I couldn't see it. Good old Lego. Lego can design really good bricks, but there we go. Mars Morales with his web. Put that down there. Now we've got to put some support bricks along the top of the roof here, on there. So we start off with 4 of these corner pieces, like so. There's one more of these in here somewhere. Then we've got 4 6x1s. It's always the last one that seems to elude you. Just moving all the ones that I know aren't 6x1s. There's the other one. Then we have two of the 3x1s. Like so. And 3 of the 8x1s. So these ones here. So we have a 3x1 goes on first, followed by an 8x1. Followed by a 6x1. Followed by a 6x1. Another 6x1. An 8x1. A 3x1. I'll show you this in a minute. The 8x1 goes in the middle, then the 6x1 goes on the other side, and there you have the top. I hope you can see that. I do apologise about the lighting. Next we've got to put some of the smooth bricks on. So we have 2 of the 2x1s. That's number 1. So 2 of these. 1 of the 3x1 flats. Two of the 6x1 flats and 2 of the 8x1 flats. So you've got the 2 8x1s go on the ends, with the followed by the 2x1s. A 3x1 goes on the middle on the back, and then you've got 2 of the 6x1s. They go on there like so. Then we've got to put the bits on the front now, so we need 4 of these bricks here. Two of the 3x1s. Two of the 1 of the 8x1s and 2 of the corner, 2 of the flat corner pieces as well. Another one in here somewhere. We're doing 2 of those, right? So we put the the 4x1s that are half and half flat and half smooth on the corners. These are the same as the other front roofing bits, so so it should accommodate the window nicely. And put the right angled bits on, followed by the 3x1 flats. There we go, done that bit there. So that bit now should be solid. Now we've got to put put the girder pieces, put the support girder pieces on, which are these railway track pieces like this. These go on the side. The first one, got 9 of these to go on. When these pieces start going on, it does become a lot more solid. Oops, wrong, not quite right. Got to get this. There we have the girder pieces on there now, so they're all on. Next there's what I suspect is going to be a ventilation unit. So and that has a round moving part on it. So and that's a couple of grey 2x2 flat studded pieces. Like so. And that bit goes on this side here. Next you make the ventilation unit which goes on the back here. They have put a lot of time into the detail on this. So we start off with 2 4x2s, a couple of 2x2 with 2x2s with double stacked with studs on the side, which are these pieces here. Then we have a 4x1. Goes on like that, so that makes it into a normal size brick with studs on the side. Then we flip that over like that, and we put these grey ventilation pieces on. Should be 4 of these. We have a flat studded with a flat piece with a stud in the middle, and we have like a fur collar, which I wonder what this was for. This goes on here, hopefully perched on by Sorry, just to work out how this bit goes on, because it's quite awkward, is the nice way of putting it. This will be another bit that will get lost in the box at some point. There we have our nest, our nesting bird on there. Then that goes on the aircon unit on the back. That goes on there like so, though it does look more like Craven's collar. Next we got make a little billboard for the back. So we start off with one of these plates. Put sticker number 8 on there. It says just the facts with Jonah Jameson. So try to put this on here like that, and there's our plate with a sticker on it. So now we've got a couple more bricks to put on the side here. Couple of mini rail pieces, couple of black pieces with a hook. I did find a book today which gives you a reasonably accurate description. So turn this over. Now we got 4 of these upside down sloping pieces in dark green. Turn that over, so we've got those pieces on the back there, as you can see, and we've got a couple of these lighting units, which is one of these and a clear round stud. Like that, as you can see, that goes on there, that goes on there like that. And that goes like that. And we turn the back of this building round here, and there's a this is where I found it. I put this on the wrong way. This is where I have to check this, because this is how they should go on there. I got there should be one gap there, then right, there we go. Try and hold this here and attach that. One of those details that it's going to be. Oh, I've just pushed the door, the elevator door in. Lovely. And it's all fallen apart. Lovely. Okay, let's reattach that. Get this reattached. Yeah, despite the fact of what I was saying about it all being pretty solid, this is how not to build the Daily Bugle. Right, let's put all this back together again. secure yet, and the bird's nest has just come loose as well. Put that back on in a minute. It's all moving again. Ooh, lost another bit as well. Where's that come from? Oh, I see. I'll get there in the end. Do please bear with me. Do feel free to fast forward through this bit. Right, let's pull this apart again. Oh, there we go. Let's get this reattached. That bit over, put the ventilation unit in there. I thought this was push this all together again. Try and reattach these, try and attach these without. Can't quite work out why this bit won't just attach now, because it's trouble. This part of the build, it is very fiddly because it doesn't really. If you put your hand into the office bit, and then it stays on like that, which is what I've been trying to achieve. So now put that on there for a minute. Reattach Betty Brant to her desk, and hopefully reattach this bird's nest. That was a bit fiddly to begin with, so and we lost another rock support rail. So this is the back of the office at the moment. Right, so this bit now should go on here. That one connects, but that bit of office connects better than the other bits have done so far. Now we've got to make the front window with the bits we got left, so it should be all right. So we start off with an 8x1, a 2x1, a 2x1 with a click hook on there, then a 3x1. These are all in grey with another 2x1 click hook. Then we have a 10x1, which goes on there like so. Then we have another 3x1, a 2x1 with a click hook on it. Then this is what we got so far, and then we have a 3x1, a 2x1, There's the 2x1 I need. And a 2x1 with a click hook. Which is there. Then we have an 8x1 goes 8x1, a 10x1 and a 3x1, which makes that pretty solid. That's the base of your window ledge. So then we have 10 of the one flat studded. And these are going across here in intervals of, so every fifth square, every fifth stud gets one. So make sure there's 4 in between. There we have our window ledge so far. Next we build the towers on the side for the support girders. So 12 of these pieces here. And the ones on the outside go alternately like that. So I've got that one there. Then we have I'll do another stack like that on the end. So that goes like opposite sides. So it's 3. Do feel free to fast forward through this bit because there's a lot of repetition in it. Then we make 3 in the middle, so that's there'll be 18 of these pieces here. That's the first one. Just got to make another 2 of these. Three, 4, 5, and 6. One more of these to make up. So this is what we've got so far for our window frame. Now we've got to do the glass, so it's one of these and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 5 windows and another mini ledge piece on top. Again, do feel free to fast forward through this bit. So that's a stack we're making. I'll attach the first one now. Start on the next one. Do the next stack of windows. This is quite a mundane job, as I've said before, but the effect is actually quite cool. I'm not sure if I'd buy another one of these modular buildings because of all the windows and stuff, but this particular set does have a lot of cool figures with it, and the chances of actually getting these figures in individual sets is probably quite slim as well. So it is kind of worth it. Three more of these to do, and then the next two videos are mainly the roof. So the next two videos will be a little bit shorter and more concise because all the main structure of the building will actually be there. But the prep work of setting that up every time is the thing that takes the time, and I wouldn't put that on video because it's just too much. It's a lot of work. It takes a while to get that set just right. It has to go in and out of the box every time. It's worth it though. So put another 5 windows together. It's the last lot of windows, luckily. And there's our window frame there. Now we put some bricks along the top there to make it hopefully make it a little bit more secure. Try and keep it on a flat surface as well until it's. So we got 2 of the 4x1s, 3 of the 3x1s, and 2 of the 2x1s. So it goes 4. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and a 4. There we have our window. That window is a bit more secure now. I'll try and show you that as best I can. So now we've got a 3x1, a 10x1 and an 8x1. So we have a 3x1 on the end. a 10x1 and a 8x1. So that makes our frame hopefully more secure. Then we have some decorative bits, these couple of these roundish bits like this. Try and show you these as best I can. Put this on my, quite hard to show. I'll show you this when I do the picture. And then we have some of these right angled pieces here as well. They're like mini round arches, and then we put the girder pieces on. Kind of hoping this stays together. There you have, they have the frame with the girders on it. Next you've got to put the flag poles on, which are nice and simple. You've got one of these green Dr. Octopus connectors and a flag pole. So 4 of these go on here. These go on at an angle, so I put these on just the same angle. So they go on like that, as you can see. And that is bag 14. Next we've got bag 15 is the next instruction. Not sure it's 15 or 16 bags with this set, so. And this front bit on here should. Let's have a look. No, I've just lost a bit, lovely. I think I can see it. Just lost one of the little bits, but that's not a big issue at the moment, so. Reattach this on the front. Some spare parts here, and this is the Daily Bugle bag 14 so far. As you can see, you could do with some lighting, but it does look quite good. You've got 3 floors of potential action. Try and turn it round, show you the back. As you can see, you've got the billboard on the back there. You've got the nesting bird there. You've got a aircon unit on the back here as well. They've done put some nice detailing on here, so it's quite a nice little build. I've seen the other bit that's on the floor, so that's good. So this is the Daily Bugle so far. This is bag 14. I think there's only a couple more bags to go. So and the rest of them are just roof pieces now, which is a very good omen. It's not quite together yet. It's a bit loose in places, but I'll tighten that up, and I'll probably have to rebuild it again for the next video as well. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. I'd like to thank my regular subscribers on YouTube and Instagram. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope it continues. Stay safe. If you have any comments or feedback, do feel free to leave them at the end of the video, and I'll try to give you a mention on one of my upcoming videos. I'd like to thank everyone for the comments and feedback I've had in the last few weeks. Has always been very much appreciated, and I will keep up the good work. Stay safe, keep building, and make mine marvel. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in my next video.